Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the lecture of relative motion. So in today's lecture basically we shall be dealing with concept of relative motion for a specific type of problem, that is the rainwater problem. So first let's understand what the problem is. Now this problem is what you might all have practically experienced in your life as well. Suppose you are walking down the street during rain. So I'm not very much good with the drawings. So suppose this is you. You are holding an umbrella, somewhat like this, right? And the rain is falling. So when you are walking down the street, at times you might have noticed that generally when you hold umbrella straight, you get drenched in the rain. But when you hold umbrella at some angle with vertical, at that point of time, you are able to stop the rainwater and protect yourself very easily with the help of umbrella. So basically here I need to calculate with what angle should I hold that particular umbrella. Correct? Now this would be a very easy example. Very easy example of concept of relative motion itself. Now suppose you are walking down the path in this particular direction. Fine? So you are walking down the path in this particular direction with some velocity v. Now let's assume that rainwater is falling down vertically, which generally does not happen. For this problem statement itself, let's assume that rainwater is falling down vertically with some velocity again. Let the velocity of rainwater be some Vr and velocity of man be some, suppose, velocity Vm. So this is the condition that is happening now. Now when you are holding down the umbrella vertically and you are walking down the lane in this rain, so what happens is your umbrella is straight, the rain is falling down vertically, but you also have some velocity. So when I look from the ground, you are having this velocity and rain is having this velocity. But respect to you, when I take a reference frame as yours, in that case the rain is not falling vertically. So what basically I mean is I need to find out the velocity of man with respect to rain. So that will be velocity of man minus velocity of rain. Now you were traveling in this particular direction. Correct? Rain is falling down in this way. So for holding the umbrella in a proper way, we need to find out velocity of rain with respect to man. What is the velocity of rain with respect to you, so that you can hold down umbrella perfectly. So this was velocity of man and this was velocity of rain, right? If I need to find velocity of rain with respect to man, so that would be velocity of rain minus velocity of man. So this was velocity of man. If I want to find out minus velocity of man, that would be in this way. So this is what we have understood from the concept of relative motion itself, कि वेलोसिटी को ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में ऐड कर दो, जिस भी रेफरेंस फ्रेम में ले रहे हो. हम मैन के रेफरेंस फ्रेम में ले रहे हैं तो ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में ऐड कर दिए. तो अगर आप अभी नेट वेलोसिटी देखोगे, व्हाट इज द वेलोसिटी ऑफ रेन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू मैन, इट वुड कम सम दिस वे, द रिजल्टेंट वेलोसिटी, करेक्ट, व्हिच यू कैन ऑब्वियसली कैलकुलेट यूजिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ vectors. So that will be under root of Vm square plus Vr square, that will be the magnitude. And if you want to find out angle, at what theta, at what angle is the rain coming down, so that would be tan theta is equals to Vm by Vr, that would again be equals to from there you can calculate the value of angle as well. So this is the net resultant velocity that you are having with which the rain is falling onto you. Now if you are holding down the umbrella straight, so what is happening is rain is falling in this direction, that is why the rain is affecting you. Now if you hold umbrella in the very direction of rain with respect to you, then you would get maximum protection from the rain. So now this I hope you have understood this very easy concept here. So if you are given with the velocity of man and you are given with the velocity of rain, you will have to find out velocity of rain with respect to man. You can calculate its angle as well of the resultant velocity, and from there you can calculate the angle with which you will have to hold down the umbrella to protect yourself from the rain, right? So I hope you have understood this very easy concept. This is just an addition to the concept of relative motion. Always remember the concept of relative motion hold with the single principle कि आपको जिस रेफरेंस फ्रेम से ऑब्जर्व करना है उस रेफरेंस फ्रेम को रेस्ट पे कर लूँ, उनकी वेलोसिटीज को ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में दूसरे बॉडीज में ऐड कर लूँ, यू विल गेट योर रिजल्ट. द सेम वे आई हैव डन द calculations of projectile motions as well. In the similar way, I have done calculation for river crossing problem as well. Now this rainwater problem would be solved in the very similar way. Now there can be lots of varieties. Here we have assumed that rain is falling vertically. It might be possible that instead of vertically, the rain is already falling with some angle. So it hardly matters. Only the component of velocities will get changed to calculate the resultant velocity. So you will find out the resultant magnitude and angles accordingly, right? So this is all for this lecture. In case of any doubts, feel free to comment down. And for my practice sessions, keep watching for the videos. The practice sessions would be coming up very soon. Thanks a lot for watching it. Do share and subscribe.